Your storm station forecast with meteorologist Malcolm Byron.
Well, we woke up to some sunshine in the capital area, but as we start the time lapse at 8:15, you'll notice some thunderstorms bubbling up, and then one of those rain cooling showers came through the capital region. It was a brief downpour, some lingering showers left behind. That's still what we have at this hour. And yeah, look at the temperature, 76 degrees in Baton Rouge, 84 though in Gonzales. Their sensor's been running a little warm lately, so that might be a little bit too high, but you get the idea. Many 70-degree readings across the capital region, but look off to the west. Opelousas, they're up at 83 degrees now. They were in the 70s after they dealt with some morning thunderstorms, but now the sun is poking out and their temperatures are responding. So along the I-49 corridor, I wouldn't be surprised to see another burst of shower and thunderstorm activity, and we're going to be waiting for that here in southeast Louisiana as well. For now, we're still hanging on to the dreary weather, but if we can see the sun poke out and get sufficient warming, I don't think it'll take much warming to pop the lid on the atmosphere once again. This is the area really to watch. If we start seeing storms cropping up here, I think that's an indicator of what might come for us a little bit later on this afternoon. So here's a look at Futurecast. For now, we're kind of in this lull with lighter precipitation, but with time, if we can sufficiently warm, if we can recharge our atmosphere, we might see some more scattered thunderstorm development by late afternoon, moving into the evening hours. We have a disturbance not too far away, so that's not a far-fetched idea, even with the morning thunderstorm activity. And then overnight, we begin to see the activity quieting down before we recharge our atmosphere again on Tuesday. Futurecast suggesting perhaps some morning rumblers. Might be a little bit more widespread than this, we'll have to see, but some of those could linger into the afternoon hours as well. So for the next 2 days, we are still locked in this stormy pattern. I mentioned it just a moment ago. We do have a disturbance to our west in the form of an upper-level trough, and that axis is right along the Texas-Louisiana state line now. And typically to the east of those troughs, we see rising motion, lift for showers and thunderstorms, and it's acting on a ton of tropical moisture across the region. That's as denoted by all those blue shades. And moving the clock into Tuesday, this pattern is still with us, so the stormy pattern will remain at least for a little while longer. Something's got to change to get the rain out of here, and I think that's going to come by the end of the week. A ridge of high pressure will sort of override that trough and sort of shut it down, if you will. That's a pocket of warm, stable air aloft that results in fewer showers and thunderstorms. And check out what happens by Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. We've got this big mass of hot and dry air overhead, and that's going to allow our pattern to finally shift around. It's going to result in lower rain chances. So on our little seesaw right here, the rain chances will go down, but in the other direction, temperatures, those will climb, and you're going to see that reflected on the Storm Station 7-day forecast right about now. There it is. The high temperatures, really difficult to pinpoint in the next 2 days because it does depend on the timing and placement of rain. There's a chance we rebound to 85 degrees today, but really just depends. Tomorrow, we scale back on high temperatures just a little bit into the upper 80s based on what happened today, and we're back into the 90s easily by the end of the week, though. Summer, of course, beginning on Friday, 93 degrees there, and with no rain cooling showers, I think we'll easily hit that. 94 on Saturday and Sunday with a measly 10% rain coverage. JP, Lauren?
All righty, Malcolm, thank you very much.